my name is Rasmus. I'm from the Fentura Guitar Company. I'm going to show you one of our Fentura guitars today. This is the one I'm sitting here with in my lap, our SG custom guitar. The custom guitar means that this SG is a modified SG model. As you can see, it has the 3 pickups here. And this here beauty we made in a beautiful lake blue color. It's very sort of like a sparkling blue kind of thing with gold hardware, gold knobs and so on, and it's what I call a real beauty. It lies good in your lap, it got a perfect balance again here. It's not as heavy as a Les Paul guitar, it's more like almost a Stratocaster. The neck, sorry, is sort of like a typical 60s SG neck. And all the specifications we made from the 60s sort of like guitars. That means that the 3 pickups are 60s vintage pickups. This SG, which is a custom, is a little bit different working wise as you are used to, because you only have a 3-way switch here. That means that each pickup is actually controlled by its knob. In the beginning I had only the lead pickup on here, but if we try it out, if I put it up here in the upper position, I work with these 2 pickups. If I only want to work with one of them, I gotta turn it down here. So that means that now I am going to turn this one down so you can hear one single humbucker pickup in the neck position. That sounds like basically like this. Very nice and even sort of like jazzy sounding. If you turn the knob up here and work with the 2 pickups, you get sort of like a bit more sort of like middle tone. Very crispy sounding. I really like the sound. It's a very, very crispy and very, very nice fulfilled sound. So if I put this selector down here in the middle position and turn all the knobs up, I work with all 3 pickups. It sounds like this. As you can hear, you get a bit more sort of like volume out of it. Very, very beautiful sound and a little bit different from most guitars, I say. So all the way back here, if you want to work with these 2 pickups, I put the selector down here. I just have the both pickups turned up, and it sounds almost like a Stratocaster. As you can hear, it's a very sort of like almost single coin like, but these are of course humbucker pickups. A bit more volume out. But you can do Stratocaster parts for sure with this here sound. I love the sound really too. I'm a Strat man perhaps by nature, but this here covers my needs, that's for sure. If I want to take this pickups or with the bridge pickups solo, I gotta turn the middle one down. So now this is up and this one is down. So and then you got a very, very good sort of like a picking kind of thing. Very clean and not too sort of like treble. I don't like that with some guitars. They just have too much treble. This one has a very, very good balance in the sound, I think. If we crank the guitar up, and of course we're going to do that now, you will hear some pretty good sounds. I have a sort of like a neat little overdrive on it here, and this is the sound most of you guys were waiting for. I know this is of course a rock guitar. Very, very nice. nice sound here. I'm working with this here pickup. If I put the two pickups on here, so it sounds like this. A bit more middle tone to it here. If I put this one up and work with all three pickups, it sounds like this. You get even more sort of like a bassy sound here. But I will actually try to crank the guitar a little bit up, sort of like, so you can hear how most of you guys, you see a guitar like this. This is a real sort of like rock guitar, and sorry, I can't help this. That's how a real rock guitar actually sounds. That's for sure. I'm working with this here pickup now. If I put the two pickups on. A bit more full-filly sound. And I can tell you there's a lot of different good sounds in a guitar like this. We don't have all day. This is only a sort of like a short, brief demo to give you an idea what you can do with a SG-custom guitar from Fentura. I'm glad that you are listening here. If you need more information, check our webpage. Thank you.